Today I'm here to tell you about the latest update to the Hourglass Duplicate Detector website and my future plans for it. For those of you who are new here or just catching up, I am Fabi, beauty content creator and web developer. I created the Hourglass Duplicate Detector website about a month ago. What it does is that it helps us shop smarter by identifying duplicate shades in new Hourglass releases based on what's already in our collection. Why did I build it? Because if you're like me, you've been collecting Hourglass palettes for the past few years and you know how they recycle shades. This app helps you figure out which shades you already own based on your collection. That way we can all shop smarter. This website is not affiliated with Hourglass in any way. So what's the latest update to the website? Well, I included the new Hourglass Holiday 2025 palettes that were leaked 2 days ago. I'm referring about these right here. This is Amit's account, and a big thanks to her for letting me use her images in the website. So this means that you can now compare your existing collection to the brand new unreleased Hourglass palettes to see if you have any duplicates before they officially drop. Hourglass's new palette releases tend to sell out extremely fast. For example, their latest May release, it sold out within 3 days. They did restock 3 times total, and every single time they sold out again within hours. So being prepared and knowing exactly which palette you want the moment they are released is a big advantage. The website is still completely free to use, and you can find the link down in the description below. To recap how it works, and this is going to be really quick, just for those of you who have not seen it already, you go to the website. This is the home page. You click on Analyze Your Collection. Oh, never mind this. Let me clear it. Here you're going to find there's a total of 36 palettes in the system right now, dating back to 2013. Not every single palette since 2013 is in here. More on that in a few minutes. Here is where you select the palettes that you already own. Let's say that I own Evil Eye and Sunrise. I click Analyze Now, and now it shows me, you see here, these are the new 2025 releases, and it tells me that based on my collection, those 2 palettes that I told it that I own, all 6 of the shades that come in the Deer palette are new to me. All 6 shades that come in the Fox palette are new to me. Only 5 shades that come in Swan are new to me, and only 4, ooh, there's a label here, but it's missing a background color, but it's telling me that there's only 4 out of 6 shades that are new to me. So I'm gonna get some repeat shades. I did a terrible job of cropping this picture. Okay, so let's take the Swan palette. I want to know exactly which shades are duplicates. So scroll down and click on the Seal Palettes Analysis. And this is basically just a more detailed analysis of what we saw up here in the 4 cards. So again, yeah, the Deer, Fox, there's 0 duplication. So Swan, I'm gonna click Show Details, and here it tells me which shades are completely new to my collection here in green, and in red it tells me that the shade that would be duplicate to my collection is Natural Bronze because I already have it in the Evil Eye palette. So pretty self-explanatory. I made sure to include for every palette, there's a little note down here with just key information for that specific palette. For example, here it says that there's 2 repeat shades. This is not repeat as in repeats in your collection, just repeats as in the world of Hourglass repeats. And there's 4 new shades, again, in the world of Hourglass. So there's 4 brand new shades in the Swan palette, including the Golden Hour highlighter and 3 blushes. And that's how it works. Very simple. You click this button if you want to start over, takes you to the home page. If there's a particular palette you want included, you can submit a request via the form. I think it's at the bottom of this page. Yes, right here. You click on Submit Missing Palette, and it's going to ask you just to send me some pictures of the palette so that I know what the inside looks like and what I'm looking for on Google when I look for the shade names, the shade information. All right, so let me tell you about my future plans for the app that I touched on in a previous video. It's going to involve a complete overhaul. I'm going to rewrite the whole thing. Right now, the website is tied to specific launches, meaning that I have to update it for each new release like I did with this new holiday release. The next iteration is going to be much more helpful and flexible because it will be launch agnostic. This means you'll be able to tell the app which palettes and singles, there's no singles in the system right now, but I will add all of the singles, blushes, bronzers, highlighters, etc. Then tell it which palettes you're considering buying. They don't have to be new releases. It could be an older palette that you found on, I don't know, Poshmark, Mercari, eBay. The app will then do the analysis for you, regardless of the launch date. This is impossible with the current website. So I will revamp the website, and my goal is still the same, which is to make it the most comprehensive Hourglass shade resource that helps us make smart shopping decisions anytime. I'm aiming to have the next version ready late July, let's say, okay, maybe beginning of August. So keep an eye out for another announcement very soon. Just so that you don't miss any updates, I added here in the footer of the website sign up form. Sign up and I will notify you of anything, any updates related to this website or any other future tools that I build. I don't have any regular newsletters right now going out. So what you'll be receiving is just updates regarding this, which will not be very often. I won't spam you, I promise. So that's the best way, I think, to stay up to date is to sign up for that email. Let me know in the comments what other features you would like to see in the app, and if there's enough interest, I will definitely consider adding them. I don't think we need account logins at this point. I definitely don't want to overcomplicate it for no reason. If you like this update, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.